Hello, children. How are you? Hmm? I think you are enjoying a lot by sitting at home, nicely enjoying your online classes, having nice food, daily variety of foods. You are eating it. No, I think. So next, today we will see the topic food. Okay, food our basic need. Class 4, subject science. Okay, just imagine yourself. Can you able to live without your food? No, we cannot live. So what are that basic things without that we cannot survive, we cannot live? Means there are three things. They are food, clothing and shelter. Already you have studied the lesson clothes. No, it was lesson 8, first lesson which I taught you, clothes. Like that, clothes, food is also our basic need. Without food we cannot live. And why do we need food actually? Any response? We cannot do work. Who will give you energy to work? Food. So to do work, energy is required. To get energy, what we should do? We should eat food. Okay. So then you may ask a question, what does food contain, ma'am, that it gives energy for us? Very good. Actually, food contains some components which are required or which are releasing energy or growth like that. So what does it contains that we will see. It contains nutrients. What does it contains? Nutrients. Okay. Now, so all the food items will not be having same kind of nutrients. Some food items will be having which will give energy. Some food items will make you grow. Some food items they may protect your body so that you will not get diseases. You will be strong. Some food items they will make your bones strong, like that. Okay, so all the food items will not be having same kind of nutrients. So based on this, the food is being or the food groups are there. Okay, so what are the different food groups that we will see? Okay, the different food groups are energy giving foods. First, I want to tell you about energy giving foods. So what does it will do? It will give lot of energy in your body. Okay. So what are they? They are of two types. They are of carbohydrates and the second one is fats. Okay. Again the carbohydrates are divided into two types. They are sugar and as well as starch. Okay, here I'll explain what is that. Okay, so first I want to tell you about the carbohydrates. Carbohydrates will give lot of energy. Whenever you eat, they release energy in our body. Okay, now imagine yourself. Now I am there. Okay, I am little elder than you, more elder than you, like your mama age. I am. Okay, I am teaching to you. I am a teacher. Okay, at the same time another woman is there, but she works like a laborer, means she will carry heavy weights. Okay, so when we both are comparing, I'll be eating only some quantity of rice. Why? Because I require very less. Why? Because I'll not be doing more physical work like her. But the woman who is working as a laborer, she will be eating more rice than me. Why? Because she will do more physical work. Now, did you get the point? What do you mean by energy giving foods? Means they give lot of energy. So, people who do more physical work, they require more carbohydrates. Got my point? There is a difference between carbohydrates and fats. Later, I'll clarify. So, in these carbohydrates, again, there are two types. They are sugar and starch. So now first I will take about the starch. Daily you will be eating rice. Your mama, she will be giving rice. Along with that, sometimes she will be giving chapati. So that rice, chapati, they are made from food grains. So all the food grains, they contain starch. They contain starch. You will be eating pastries, cakes, small cake pieces, and as well as you will be eating bananas. What does they contain? They contain sugar. Okay, both are good. For your age, you can eat nice pastries, more pastries also you can eat, no problem. Okay, pastries also you can eat, bananas also you can eat. Each and every kind of food you should eat. Why? Because you are at the growing stage. You have to eat more, then only your body becomes strong. Okay, so these are about the carbohydrates. Okay, other than the cereals, even you will have potato, sweet potato also, they also contain starch, lot of amount of starch. Okay, now we will go for fats. Fats means they give lot of energy than carbohydrates. They give more energy than carbohydrates. So what are that means? Like example, ghee, butter, oil, all these comes under fats. Now let me show you the butter which I am having now. See, this is the butter. This is the butter. You will be applying for your bread. Your mama, she will be to nicely, she will be adding the butter and she will be giving bread and butter for you. Actually, it is very healthy. It gives lot of energy than carbohydrates. Okay, so this is the butter. Ghee. See, this is the ghee. You know, in your home, whenever your mother, she will be giving dal rice. At that time, when the rice is very, very hot, she will be adding ghee for you. So this ghee also contains lot of fats, which will give lot of energy. You can eat daily. Okay. So these are about the carbohydrates and fats. Now we will go for bodybuilding foods. So bodybuilding foods means that you will be getting the eggs. You will be observing, I think daily you will be observing in your homes also eggs you will observe more. No? Along with the eggs, fish, meat, pulses. Pulses means papu dal. That is also having good amount of proteins. Very good. They will make your body to grow. So what are the different items? Eggs, meat, fish. Along with that, you can add it even pulses also. So people, those who are vegetarians, just they can go for pulses. Why? Because it is a good amount of bodybuilding food or else proteins. Both are same. Okay. So what do you mean by these bodybuilding foods? They will make your body to grow. So when I am comparing myself with you of fourth class child, a fourth class child should eat more proteins than me. Why? Because my body growth is over. I can take less amount, no problem. But you should take a more amount. Means you have to take more proteins. Okay, so which items include eggs, meat, fish, pulses. If you are completely non-vegetarian, tell your mama to give rice, compulsory rice or chapati. Along with that, there should be dal. Compulsory there should be dal. Why? Because it contains proteins. Okay. Next we will come for the third point. What is that third point means? Protective foods. So here in the protective foods, we will be having the food items which will protect your body from diseases. Now I have taken lot of vegetables. Sorry, it's okay. I have taken lot of vegetables. Okay, tomato is there, beans are there, potatoes are there, even lemons are there. Along with that, all the vegetables, all the fruits. I didn't take the fruits. Actually, fruits should also be there. Fruits and vegetables, they all come under protective food. So what does they do? They will protect your body from diseases. What does they contain? Means they contain vitamins and minerals. So daily it is your duty or tell your mama to provide a fruit for you. Daily you should eat one fruit. Either just you eat any fruit, no problem. If nothing is available, daily you can eat one banana. Why? Because they protect your body from diseases. Okay. So protective foods are nothing but vegetables and fruits. They contain vitamins and minerals. Bodybuilding foods, they contain proteins. They make your body to grow. Energy giving foods, they release energy in your body. Means they give energy to your body. So all these three are the different food groups. What they are? They are different food groups. Okay. So only taking these food groups is not enough. Apart from that, you have to take roughage. And along with the roughage, you have to drink water. Now I'm showing the water bottle. What? Like this, in this glass, in this water bottle, just only, I think 3 glasses of water will be fit. 3 big glasses will be fitting. That's all. But daily you have to drink at least 8 to 10 glasses of water. Why? You may ask a question, madam. Why? Why? Because it makes your body to eat whatever food you are taking, that food will easily digested. So for that reason, we have to drink 8 to 10 glasses of water. Okay. Now again here I want to add up. Along with the 8 to 10 glasses of water, you have to take lot of leafy vegetables. So why leafy vegetables means they will make the food to digest properly. Whatever food you are eating. Now suppose you ate biryani in the night. It has to be digested. So what you should take? You should eat kheera. Means you should eat salad. So what happens when the salad you are taking? Means the salad will make other food items to digest. Okay. So salads, all the green leafy vegetables, they come under roughage. They come under what? Roughage. Okay. So 5 items you have to remember. 3 food groups. Along with the 3 food groups, water and roughage. Then only your body will be fit and fine. Then only your body will be fit and fine. If you are taking the diet, every component in the right amount, such kind of diet is called as balanced diet. Okay. See here. Balanced diet. Balanced diet means you have to take all the food groups, all carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals, roughage, all these items along with that water. Then only you will be having your balanced diet. Means all the food groups they should be included. Carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals. When you are taking all these food groups in the right amount, then only your diet is called as balanced diet. Along with the balanced diet, you have to include 8 to 10 glasses of water. Then you will be fit and fine. So only eating is not enough. Along with that, you have to exercise also. No. And you have to exercise and as well as you have to take the proper rest. So how much rest you have to take? At least 6 to 8 hours of sleep is necessary. If you sleep it for 6 to 8 hours of sleep, then you will be healthy. That is first point. After that, you have to exercise. Regular exercise. If you can't exercise like elder people, no problem. Whatever you are playing games, skipping, running, whatever you are playing, whatever you are, how you are playing with your friends, that also come under exercise. Skipping, cycling, running, playing outdoor games with your friends, all that comes under exercise. That is also enough. Okay, so rest, exercise, and still what is left? Posture. Posture means the way you are sitting, the way you are standing when you are sitting in the class. I know some people, they'll be sitting like this and they'll be listening to me. Don't do like that. Keep your always back straight. Your backbone always, it should be straight. Whenever you are walking also, it should be stout and you should walk. Whenever you are sitting on the benches, don't bend your backbone. You should keep your body straight. You should keep your backbone straight. So all that is nothing but posture. It is called as posture. Posture is nothing but the way we are sitting, the way we are standing, the way we are walking. Means you should not bend overall. You should not bend. You should always keep it straight. Then that comes under posture. So always you should maintain correct posture. You should do exercise. You should have proper 6 to 8 hours of rest. Along with that, your balanced diet. Then your body will be fit and fine. Why I'm teaching you in detail more means I know of your age you will not be eating. Your mama she will give green leafy vegetables, you will not eat. If she will eat if she will give you brinjal, you will not eat. Most of them I know. So please avoid all that things. Whatever your mama gives, you have to eat. Why? Because she knows very well what kind of food should be given. So don't tell her that I will not eat that, I will not eat this. You should not say. You should eat all kinds of fruits and vegetables. Why? Because in everything we are having some. Okay. Then I didn't tell you about milk. Sorry. You have to drink milk daily. 2 glasses of milk you have to drink. Why? Because milk contains calcium, which is very, very good for our bone. Bones will become very strong if you drink milk. So milk comes under which vitamins? It contains, it is having actually complete food we can tell. So then also if you want to categorize, you can categorize as in the proteins. So milk comes under proteins. So like this you have to take. Okay, apart from that, proteins, the milk, it also comes under vitamins and minerals also. Why? Because it contains mineral calcium. So that's why milk is also called as complete food. That's why you will be observing for small babies, they will be giving milk only. Why? Because actually milk contains everything. So for your growing stage, you should drink daily. I will tell you 3 glasses of milk. If it is not possible in the afternoon, it is not possible, you have to drink at least 2 times. What are that 2 times? Morning and evening. You have to, and that too big, big glasses you have to drink. Why? Because it contains calcium, which is very, very good for us. Okay? Thank you, beta.